Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of HCW Mayhem. I am Tyler G, joined by my partner. And we have a heck of a lineup for you tonight, starting things off with some tag team action. Let's head down to the ring.
You are, partner, and I don't know about you, but a certain chill has crept up my spine personally about this encounter we are about to witness. You talk about two teams that are just absolutely disturbing to look at, watch, hear from, whatever. These are some very disturbing individuals, to say the least.
I think disturbing is honestly an understatement.
You might be right. Nonetheless, there's many things you can use to describe, well, the pairing here of Myers and Hellhammer.
Myers
with his, what would you call this, his friend, his monster,
his brute.
Whatever the hell you consider Hellhammer to be, he's that and more.
And I say this every time I see them, but the size difference between the two, I mean, jeez. I mean, Hellhammer looks like a tower next to Matthew.
You would definitely not believe that the little one calls the shots, but it's a funny thing about these greenish creatures you have here in HCW. You can't really put predictions on.
No, you cannot. But their opponents, on the other hand, are a little something else in their own right.
You are, as here comes 2/3 of the three-headed hellhound of HCW, along with their little brother, leading the charge.
It's Alpha and Quick Draw.
Two of them together, you may call them Cerberus. When you're unfortunate enough to deal with all three, well, we'll save that for when it happens.
I was gonna say, I think you said that backwards. I think all three of them are Cerberus, two of them are an Orthus.
Well, look at you being a fucking history major all of a sudden, partner. I've had 2 joints today, Tyler G. Don't you fuck with me.
I mean, I ain't stopping you. We don't have a wellness policy here.
You're goddamn right. You love it. Nonetheless, Cerberus, as my partner has corrected me on, has made their way to the ring. And we will actually see the 2 older brothers, Quick Draw and Alpha, in action here tonight, which is a bit of a contrast with our first time meeting these gentlemen. It was actually Quick Draw and Boost debuting in the tag scene.
Here we go. We have Myers and Hellhammer on one side, obviously. Quick Draw and Alpha on the other, and the bell is rung. Here we go.
I think the interesting thing that's the most prevalent about Cerberus is the dynamic of them all. You have Quick Draw and Alpha, who are close to twins more than anything. And then you have Boost, who's obviously the smaller and younger confidant to them both, but almost is like the glue that holds everything together. Neither Quick Draw nor Alpha will let a single thing happen to Boost, as they've shown.
Tag made in this unexpected agility. What the fuck?
And a big overshot from the big old Hellhammer. Man stands around 6'11", well over 300, close to 400 pounds, and just flew like he was half that.
A rare show of agility by Hellhammer as he's now going to work on Alpha here. I think this is Alpha.
Can't put anything past these guys, partner. I mean, so what we've seen from Myers and Hellhammer so far, they've shown qualities of something almost inhumane.
You could say that 50 times over, and every time it would sound not true. Or, excuse me, very true. I can't speak.
Been smoking some of my Banyan, partner?
At this point, I don't even know anymore.
That's a yes.
I like the
Alpha.
strategy on the part of Hellhammer and Matthew, though, keeping Alpha isolated. Oh my lord!
Indeed, that is Alpha, if the giant A on his chest didn't tell it enough.
Hard to tell with our bodysuit wearing fellows here. A lot of them are twinning.
Matthew Myers just absolutely toying with Alpha in his own corner nonetheless.
Big backbreaker.
Quick Draw absolutely dying to get in here, help his older brother out from taking all of this punishment.
Alpha quickly getting up. Alpha could use a tag as well. Can he get it off? He doesn't go for it.
Myers trying to go for a taunt for the mind games, and it just cost him as Alpha plants that large boot on the side of the head.
Tag made.
The tag off. And here comes Quick Draw, and there's a reason why that's his name, as he quickly turns things right in Cerberus's favor, or Orthus, as I guess we could call it right now.
Only 2/3 of the dragon, so yeah, it would be Orthus. Big, what the fuck?
Look at that aerial display as he just twists and turns. I don't even know how many times to get that Phoenix splash off.
Can we get like a count in the rotations now? Okay.
I might have to talk to the guys on the truck about that, but Quick Draw is in full control of the events right now.
On the floor now. Quick Draw working the arm. Jesus.
Snapping that padded shoulder to the floor, definitely trying to target whatever he can that seems to be a flaw in Myers and Hellhammer.
Jeez, big chokehold.
And that's just the thing about Matthew Myers. You cannot put him down for a single second. He's got this spirit within him that just keeps him going. You knock him down, he gets right back up, and he hits you again. It's unlike anything we've ever seen.
Matthew Myers hitting a German suplex on Quick Draw on the floor, and a little bit of a cheap shot there. But Quick Draw, oh!
As Quick Draw just plants him face first right into the ring. And Alpha makes the tag. Almost letting him crawl up to his manly helmet. Just daring the Hellhammer to come on in.
Which I don't think was the best idea.
Well, you know those older brothers always trying to prove a point.
Cover here, 2 count kick out. Ow!
Just dropping that big tree trunk of a leg across the back of the head.
I was going to point this out at the start of the show, but if it isn't obvious already, HCW finally invested more money into the ring.
Yeah, you know, got those nice little pay-per-view dollars rolling in from Backyard Brawl, and we're feeling ourselves.
2 count, break up.
I mean, Alpha tries to put away Hellhammer. Look, you got me doing it now.
Very easy to confuse these guys as Alpha hits a kick to the back on Hellhammer, throws him into the corner. Takes a lot of strength to do that. Big chop. Tag made. Oh, wait a minute.
Big tag maneuver to kick. The knee.
Bonesaw. Big combo. Will it do it?
The boot, the knee, and the moonsault, but just a near fall.
Little page out of the Quick Draw and Boost playbook. I'm shocked Alpha was able to keep up.
Well, you gotta admit, Alpha is the older brother to both, so Quick Draw and Boost got it from somebody. Another face plant to Matthew Myers, and Quick Draw is a house of fire, just letting everybody have it.
Throws Matthew Myers into the corner. Turned his attention away for just a moment, but he's back on it. And Myers, oh, lands on his feet.
Showing some athleticism of his own right there.
Takes him down.
Right back to that straight up brawling style of his. He's so unorthodox. it's so hard to pinpoint a style to Myers.
Right, you are. Look at that cross chop to the throat. I don't care who you are, that'll hurt anyone. Quick draw, cradling him like a baby and just puts him on the rope.
And these guys in Cerberus, they're their own entity by themselves. I mean, all of them just such immense strength and agility, aside from Boost, who is just all speed and flight.
And, oh, Alpha went for something. Myers hit the elbow. Oh, quick draw.
With a big left hand, almost lays him out completely. But Myers, like I said, he is just such a resilient soul. You knock him down twice, he'll get up 4 times. It's insane. As Alpha with that, was that a leg drop partner? Our camera angle was kind of fucked.
There was some sort of awkward senton. He hit him right on the balls with his ass cheeks. Crowd seems to love it though.
Showing that older brother mentality, definitely playing a little more rough with the company. As Quick Draw almost gets sent off the apron there.
Oh my God, what a right!
I want everyone to notice how Hellhammer just did that with a punch to the shoulder. He laid the man out with a punch to the shoulder. Let that sink in. Don't let it distract you from the fact that I won't say it again, partner. You get it.
Yeah, that big solid punch in my. Oh my God! Twice?
Big solid chops right across the sternum.
Oh, Hellhammer was in the way there.
Matthew definitely was thinking about flying right there. Hellhammer wouldn't move, but it's not gonna matter. Head scissor.
You flew anyway.
Alpha smartly getting out of the ring, rolls back in.
Myers fighting off Alpha there.
He's gonna go for the Irish whip. A big back and forth going on here.
Throws him into the corner, thinking a tag. No!
Dragon screw and gonna beat the knee up perhaps. He's working that ankle.
Just a little bit. Into the cover here. 2 count.
You'll tear your ACL straight out of place, people. So let me play well.
Oh, wait a minute. Throws him into the opposing team's corner and is just swinging.
Absolutely beating the living shit out of Alpha in his own corner. And now tags in the big fella to come pick up the scraps.
Interesting dynamic in this matchup.
And I'll tell you no lie, all 5 of these guys at ringside right now look like they belong together.
Ooh!
Fighting like it as Alpha lays a big insecurity on the big guy.
Fighting like they're arch enemies. Oh, whoa! Wait a minute, Alpha!
Alpha was thinking about tagging in Little Brother, but I guess decided that Matthew Myers needed to be taken out before we get into it.
If you saw though, Quick Draw had the arm out and Alpha just walked away.
Big brother definitely wanting to handle this his own way. You gotta love those sibling dynamics in wrestling, huh?
I guess so. Here we go.
I guess now he'll let his little brother get some. Quick Draw's coming in. Big attack there, both of them had in mind.
Quick Draw got the better of the exchange, apparently. Oh! Oh!
Are you sure about that?
He did at first, but then Hellhammer came in with that big flying clothesline. Oh, right hit. No, Quick Draw blocked it.
Almost reminiscent of the legendary Kane with that clothesline, except not off the top. Just straight 40 feet in the fucking air.
Pretty crazy. Oh, wait a minute. Quick Draw. He missed the there you go.
Not that time. Backslide driver straight to hell goes the hammer.
He's still not a Jesus. You heard the thud off the kick out. That was off of a kick out.
Almost sent him straight out the ring.
Oh, wait a minute.
Quick Draw gonna show his brother. He's got some moves too. Big bulldog.
Big old bulldog right on his head. Wait a minute, still not done. Throws him back in the corner.
And this is very smart every time, throwing him farther away from his corner, inflicting more damage before Matthew has a chance to get back in the fray.
Big stomp to the leg there. That'll be Hellhammer's weakness. You gotta chop the tree down. Oh, wait a minute. Roll through. Oh!
Christ almighty.
And tag made.
And gets brother back in expeditiously.
Showing off a little bit.
The gun finger. Universal sign of assassins. And this may be it for the Hellhammer.
Big face buster into the cover. And that was it.
And you know, we might as well say, Cerberus stands tall.
I mean,
Matthew and Hellhammer simply did not have enough. What a performance from a first-time teaming between these brothers.
that was an amazing victory right here on HCW Mayhem. But folks, don't adjust your what do we say, YouTube channel? Don't adjust your YouTube page.
Don't adjust your goddamn time span slider because it's got some more action under it.
Some women's action coming up next as we have Kiora Noel going up against Heather Ray. Let's head down to the ring. And you want to talk about a woman on an impressive win streak lately?
Absolute tear. I mean, we really haven't seen her lose any.
I mean, we'll have to see, but as far as I'm aware, there's a #1 contender she has to get through first.
Well, as much as I'm aware, I think you're also aware that Kiora Noel does not give one.
There we go in the ring. Lots of pyro for her as always. I don't really think we can fix pyro, but I digress. Alas, you won't have to worry that much because Heather Ray is here.
Heather Ray making one hell of a statement come the end of the Women's World Title match, where she would appear and basically call her shot, Roger.
Staring down the champion. But you have to wonder when she will take her shot. Because you can sit there and call shots all you want. Actually taking it is a whole other ballgame.
That's the thing about Heather Ray. She has prided herself all her career on being unpredictable, on doing things when you least expect it to happen, and completely stealing the moment.
Crowd is on fire. Oh!
Excited for this contest. I know you are too, partner. Two of the very best in the back. Going at it right here for the wild crowd in the hardcore zone.
And here we go. This one is promising to be a banger.
Ring that bell, Julia.
And here we go. Oh.
Ray tried to go for that big Hurricane Rana, but missed.
Kiora just kind of ate it.
You're not the person you can make mistakes around. Not at all.
Big knee. Make it double. Jesus, big stomp as well into the cover here. 1 count.
Noel trying to go for the big knee. There's another person. You cannot just throw caution into the wind because she'll make you pay. Chokes her across that top rope there. Noel fighting back. Irish whip and a cyclone kick. What a kick, going for the cover. 1, 2, and the kick out. The broadcast partner stepping aside. We're having some audio issues here.
We're having audio issues.
Oh, there you are. You're back, partner. You're back live. Heather Ray mounting an offense here.
Here we go. Oh, jeez. One more.
Planting those knees. I know the term educated feet has existed for a while, but educated knees needs to be normalized due to Kiora.
Big stomp to the arm as well. Working all of Heather Ray's joints right now. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, we're on the floor. Recipe for disaster here.
Heather Ray just contemplating in her mind what to do at this point. Because I think anyone will say she has never faced an athlete quite as special as Kiora Noel.
Wait a minute. The supernatural strength
on display to the fullest.
Jesus.
Power bomb, and that floor just made it sound all the more brutal, didn't it?
Sounded like bones cracking almost.
Well, she definitely might have a vertebrae or 2 out of place after that.
Oh, face first!
And that was more near the concrete section of the hardcore zone.
I was just gonna address that. Kiora getting slammed face first on the concrete. How is that not a concussion?
How is she not out fucking cold? More a better question.
The resilience is strong within Kiora Noel. Kiora Noel. I can't speak today, Jesus.
Heather Ray going in the ring, almost getting a rush of adrenaline, and we know she feeds off pain.
Ooh.
If she hurts you, she gets a boost of energy. It's sick almost. And Kiora Noel just took her first loss. What just happened, partner?
I mean, when you get slammed like that on pretty much a concrete floor, very thin vinyl, as we established plenty times in the past, it is just a recipe for disaster, and Heather Ray showed that tonight.
Nonetheless, like you just said, Heather Ray just showing sheer brutality. Kiora may need to go get checked out in the back. She may definitely be concussed after that encounter. Nonetheless, Heather Ray, I think, making the statement loud and clear, she's not letting anybody stop her on the way to the title.
And folks, coming up next, we have Espiritu and Tiglo taking on a new debuting superstar right here on HCW Mayhem.
Let you up, partner. Let's head down to the ring as the hardcore zone is gonna get a little lucha in this bitch.
And partner, I'm going to let you handle this for a couple of minutes because I'm getting word in my headset that I need to go take care of other matters, so I shall return.
Very, very talented superstar from Mexico. He's been doing his thing all over the world and has had very, very limited success in HCW, to say the very least, if that is to say he's had any at all. But nonetheless, he is here tonight, and hopefully he can pull off a big victory against our new debuting star. As Espiritu makes his way to the ring, The crowd absolutely energetic for the appearance of this neutral superstar. Espiritu Antiguo translates to ancient spirits. And that's exactly how this man moves in the ring. He flies like a spirit in the sky. Will it be enough tonight to stand against a very decorated man in his own right? Henry Storm has arrived in HCW.
I am back now, partner. And here he is, 13-time world champion, 11-time tag team champion, in so many other promotions. This guy has done it all.
Henry Storm, I know the look is enough, as he's showing you now, ribbed up to the maximum, all made muscle man.
He is ripped. Doesn't really have the abs for it, but I don't think he really needs it. I mean, just look at the sheer, like, I don't even know how to word it, but masculine energy off of him.
It makes no difference to Henry Storm. This man built like an absolute unit, and in the ring he absolutely is one.
And this is his HCW debut. What a better way to prove that you can truly hang with the best than hang where the best wrestle.
I'm so excited for the debut of Henry Storm right now. I mean, when you talk about guys who can really up the ante in HCW, look no further than Henry Storm and Espiritu Antiguo. This is going to be a hell of a match.
We are. That's one way to make a quick impression.
And Henry Storm, no small man by any means.
Quite the opposite, actually. I'd like to see him and Lexus square off. Oh my god.
Maybe him and a Mr. Big Bear Munson somewhere down the line. But nonetheless, he has quite a challenge in his own right in Espiritu right now. That he's not having much of a problem with as he gets that big neck breaker over the knee.
And the 2 count kick out.
And Espiritu definitely
Ow!
very brave competitor. And will not turn down any challengers. But he definitely may have bit off a bit too much, accepting the debuting Henry Storm tonight.
Henry Storm flexing on him a little bit and just disrespecting him with these shoves face first into the canvas.
Just doing whatever he wants to do to Espiritu, and Espiritu trying to fight back with those chops and punches, and with a double boot to the chin. And that's the thing about Espiritu, he is so quick, so fast, you cannot let him get a hold of you because you just don't know what you're going to be hit with anyway.
And now Espiritu. Oh my god!
That'll bend your spine the wrong way a little bit.
Shock chiropractors don't start doing that.
Right?
Jesus!
They definitely won't start doing that. Espiritu just that leaping roundhouse to the jaw that swung things right back in his favor. And this is what we were talking about earlier, partner. You cannot let the size difference fool you. Espiritu has so much heart. He has so much resilience. And he has taken down absolute giants and made them look like more than that.
And this will just help him do that. That big knee to the neck. Only gets a 2 count.
Storm on the defensive needs to stir up some type of counter.
Oh, wait a minute. Times 2!
Needed a face.
Oh, wait a minute. Again. Wait another minute. He's got chairs. Oh, Henry moved out of the way. Ow!
Doesn't get out of the way of that one. Chair to the back of the head from the Espiritu.
2 count. That was almost it. I mean, that was a chair shot right to the back of the skull.
In the corner. What's this now?
He's too big to body slam his feet, so you gotta be smarter than that. Oh, shit. Jesus.
Christ almighty.
God.
And the Storm just looks like he wants to enact a bit of frustration. Definitely didn't think Espiritu would mount such a offense on him. I almost said offense. What the hell?
Nothing like an old school suplex.
Very traditionally trained is Henry Storm.
Oh, wait a minute.
And don't let the power be a distraction from the fact that he is absolutely a technical wizard in that ring. You don't get 13 world titles from just being a big old brute.
And now swinging away. Big headbutt. Jesus.
Look at that combo. Absolutely nasty work.
And a little showcase of agility.
With that chiropractor.
To put it away. No.
That is not an easy move to kick out of. Espiritu showing some true godlike strength.
Went for the cutter.
Able to get out of the way of that big cutter that might have did him in.
And here we go off the rope. Oh my shit!
Lays him flat.
And Espiritu with the fighting spirit. Oh, wait a minute. Big crossbody. Another 2 count. This matchup has been back and forth.
These two are tearing it up right now. Neither of them want to leave out of here the loser.
Does Espiritu get it? He got it!
Big slam from not a very big man. You gotta love it.
Shooting star!
What a shooting star it was. 1, 2.
Holy... Well, the crowd's saying it. Wow!
Espiritu getting pretty dura right now. That's hardcore.
Henry Storm won't die! And again, neither of these competitors will.
What a big shooting star from Espiritu Antiguo. Just barely enough to
Second time's the charm, no!
Big DDT from Henry Storm. As I was just praising Espiritu for that shooting star. But now he's in trouble in that corner. And what's Henry Storm got here? Big buckle smash.
I went for the right hand, Espiritu.
Buckle smash right back. Uh-oh.
And there we go, Espiritu loves to use those ropes.
And that is straight up old school lucha right there, baby.
You want to see some old school lucha? You're about to see some more. Oh my! That was strong style.
His fucking head off with that back roundhouse.
Oh my!
What will it take?
Never say die attitude out of Henry Storm. Oh my God!
The big fella's wound up. Bang!
And Bulldog!
Yeah, when you get a big guy like that started, baby, there's no stopping it. But not enough to keep down the ancient spirit.
Espiritu back to his feet. Oh!
Uh-oh.
Armbar!
Into the arm bar. Will Henry Storm
He taps! He taps! Bell has run! That's Espiritu's first win in HCW!
Against a very game debuting Henry Storm. And what a physical contest that these two had. You can see the blood coming down the face.
I think that was his face paint coming off.
He had a little blood in his mouth, partner.
I'll take your word on it.
Big forearms.
I will take your word on it. And folks, it is time for the main event as we have Olivia Bordeaux going up against Riley Pierce. Right here on Mayhem.
I can't believe what we just fucking saw. I mean, I don't think that's the last we've seen of those two for sure. Nonetheless, like you said, it's time to get damn violent. Riley Pierce is in the building.
Little bit of a new look for Riley this time around.
Indeed. Has changed up the hair color, changed up the wardrobe, but best believe this is still the same demented, violent-ass woman you know to be Riley Pierce.
The hardcore rebel, as I like to call her, is in the hardcore zone.
People say that this is a matchup that the champion has been dreading since Riley Pierce first appeared in HCW. And if that is the case, run she can do no longer.
And in her first match since Backyard Brawl, Olivia Bordeaux has one hell of a challenge in front of her.
Just absolutely absorbing the quote-unquote narration of the masses. To consider it to be.
I was gonna say admiration, it's the polar opposite of that, but I don't really think these three really give a damn.
Boos, cheers, it's all the same noise. The only noise Olivia Bordeaux cares to hear is the sound of that clanking metal around her waist. Now you take that away, then she has a fucking problem.
And she has a couple of tough challengers in front of her. Well, to see if she can even hold on to it much longer, much less going into next year.
That is one thing that can be said, if anything at all. But with that primetime mafia at her side, she's almost like a weapon.
And here we go. Main event time on Mayhem. The crowd is already electric. As the bell rings and right away.
That Olivia was gonna run right at her.
Big
corkscrew.
Yeah, big corkscrew splash there. And a drop kick.
Beautiful drop kick.
Ooh!
All business tonight.
Into the cover here. Already a near fall on Riley.
This is something that can be treated as almost like a special treat, partner. It's not often where the champion will be expected to be performing on the show all the time. So, you know, we should all be grateful that Olivia Bordeaux is here.
You can't lie, you are absolutely right about that, as Riley just surfboarded her on the ropes.
Well, you know, Riley's grateful more than anyone. She wants to inflict real pain on Olivia Bordeaux and has for a very long time. Julia Red counting 2.
That's our other women's referee, that's not Julia.
Oh, shit. When the fuck did we get another women's ref? And why does she have the same hair color as you? That's not my fault, partner.
To be fair, it's a darker blonde, but yeah, I digress. That's Rachel.
I'm up here in a skybox, partner. I can't tell. Fuck.
It's all good. It's all good.
They're wearing the same damn thing. And
pretty much.
Pierce is about to kill Olivia. Shit.
Big right hand on the ropes. Oh, you were saying?
I stand corrected. We have to stop doing that. It's Riley Pierce. I want to touch on something that's really interesting, and that's the control of the Primetime Mafia. They do not attack when the opponent is thrown out, and you can't but help to think that is at the request of their leader, Olivia Bordeaux. Don't touch them.
I do
will
believe
get
that there is more of a emotional support thing rather than just being there to get involved.
And say what you will about the champion and her morals and her tactics, but one thing you cannot debate is that when she has defended that title, she has been in the ring and done it on her own.
Well, we can't really say that for Backyard Brawl because she did have backup out there, but...
Well, you know, back up, smack up, partner. You know, it's... Sometimes you need a little shove in life. But on every other defense, you know, hey.
For the most part, I'll give you that. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, shit.
That was almost the beginning of the end, but Riley Pierce just so resilient and able to be aware of that situation. Because you definitely don't want to get hit with that heifer on the floor.
Submission on the floor. Wait a minute.
Riley using all the strength she had to just unstretch herself there.
It's a little bit of a dropped hold as well.
Headbutt. Riley Pierce taking a more tame, more methodical-like approach to combat tonight, which is unusual of her. She's usually very much more violent and brutal, and Olivia Bordeaux is actually
Blue Thunderbomb.
As I was saying before she hit the Blue Thunderbomb, Olivia Bordeaux is actually looking like the more aggressive party in this, which I think will surprise most people who follow both these women.
Riley and HCW has always usually been the aggressor, so for her to be on this defensive approach, I don't know if it's to throw Olivia off or if it's some sort of new strategy.
Whatever it is, she was able to get that beautiful suplex off and swing things back in her favor. We'll see if she can mount some sort of offense at this point.
Ooh.
And there she goes. It's that big hot shot stunner right off the apron. That vinyl flooring is getting its money's worth tonight, isn't it, partner?
And I think Riley was looking to throw into the barricade, but Bordeaux blocked it.
And Riley blocks it back.
Oh!
Jesus fuck. Yeah, we'll feel that in the morning.
Feel that for the next week. Those barricades are not your normal barricades, folks. Those are steel barricades with cloths over them.
I'm gonna say, there's just steel bars underneath that tarp.
Big flatliner.
Christ. She might have lost teeth.
Count it, Rob. Fuck. Wouldn't surprise me if a tooth got knocked out.
How in the hell did Riley Pierce kick out of that? Oh shit!
Honestly justified.
And the new referee, whatever her name is, just shows why you don't fuck around with the champ. She almost got some more. You saw she turned around? That turnaround might have cost her back of the head on that final floor. We're gonna need concussion insurance up in here or something, cause God almighty.
I did hear rumblings about something with that, but
The big stomp.
Fujiwara.
Accompanied by the arm bar. The ref still trying to stir up. Didn't notice any of that.
And only a 2.
Riley Pierce just barely knocking off the champion there. She has to keep it going. She has to keep the momentum going. Russian leg sweep.
Oh!
Right into those steel steps. An immediate cover. That's smart.
2 count. Almost threw her into the steps again.
Riley Pierce getting dragged right back into that vinyl floor. And every sick thud just Just bone-chilling to hear.
Senton. A little bit of a spin on it as well.
Might have hurt her tailbone there in the process.
Oh, wait a minute. She's got glass! Oh, she had glass. Oh!
He wanted no parts. She just plants one of those big forearms right to the mush.
First stomp on the
Another
floor.
big stop.
Connects. Into the cover.
Will that be enough? It was. The champion has been pinned by Riley Pierce.
That makes her the third woman to beat Olivia Bordeaux in HCW.
Unfortunately, non-title. But you gotta believe that right there just got her a golden ticket to a title shot.
And who knows for what belts. I heard rumblings that we're having some new belts coming in over the next few weeks. But anyways, folks, we're out of time for this episode. If you like what you saw, follow us on Instagram at HCW_WG for all updates related to HCW. Follow us on Twitch with the same name for our pay-per-views. And for Tyler G and Saucy Hendricks, we thank you for watching.
Peace, y'all.